Hey everybody, how you doing? Kelly Johnston here from Kelly's Truck Talk. Heading to another meeting and doing a chat with you to give you little nuggets and hopefully something that will, I don't know, just get you thinking a little bit different. Maybe just tweak an understanding. Maybe wake you up to something. Maybe help you kind of get real with yourself about something maybe. Whatever it is, I hope you take it as a positive thing and figure out a way to implement it into your life, your business, however that works. I'm talking about stuff that is happening right now in the real estate business. I'm still working. I'm still busy. I got to do it while I'm driving down the road. So today I was thinking, market's doing a little shift right now. And we've talked about this a couple times. And it's okay. Like, it's actually coming to a normal market, which means that you have to actually be a real estate professional now. Before, it was all about plunking signs in the ground and running around with buyers and being frustrated when you lose out on 8 to 10 deals and then maybe losing that buyer for a while or forever maybe because they just had it. They had enough, right? And that's very real. Like that, there's always positives and negatives to every single real estate market that we experience and that we go through. And I've been through 25 years of various changes and growth things that I've had to go through and mistakes that I've made and clients that have kind of ticked me off and totally surprised me sometimes. Like, I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you really? You went and listed with that person and all that I did for you? Don't you remember that? Like, we can take a lot of stuff personal. Every single time though, no matter what happens. So whatever's going on in your brain right now, whether it be, holy crap, like I'm struggling right now. I'm just trying to get stuff stirred up. I'm trying to get stuff going. I can't seem to get anybody to do anything. If that's going on, or man, I've got these listings or listing or whatever, and it's hanging around, it's not selling. I got to have that tough talk about price now with my seller. Oh my goodness, I wish they took that offer a month ago. Whatever, like all these things are going on in your brain, and whatever it is right now, learn from it. It's part of your experience. It's part of the building blocks for you to become a better professional in real estate. And this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where being real, being a professional, and understanding what it takes to actually build business, this is it now. If you've just gotten the business like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, a year ago, or whatever, very recently, and whatever experience that you've been experiencing in that time frame, and a lot of people have different stories of struggle. A lot of people have different stories of success during these last couple years. But I'm going to say to you right now, draw a line in the sand, step over it, and now start. Whatever was going on for the last 22 months, 24 months, it doesn't really count, other than the experiences and the things that you've learned through it, and the little takeaways that you got out of all that. That's definitely something that is valuable, and you can't put a number on that. You can't put a dollar sign on that, but it's real, and it is good. It's good. Like, let it build you. But I'm just going to say, draw a line in the sand. So now, when you get into real estate, in a regular market, in a normal market, which is what we're in right now, whatever got you to get into real estate, it might have been, oh my gosh, the guy that helped me buy my place, the guy barely did anything, and he's making all this money. I could do that. And that's the bar that you are now utilizing to launch from. Wipe that out right now. If it was because, oh my gosh, this looks super easy, this guy didn't do anything special, if that's kind of the little picture in your mind, or was the original motivator, or the little mini springboard that got you to get into real estate, I'll tell you right now, that's not gonna serve you. That's not gonna help you in your real estate business at all. You need to be comparing to the best. comparing to the movers and shakers out there. Whatever those top 20% of the people doing, that's who you're compared to. And some of those top 20%, I'll tell you, they're 1x, 2x agents. They're not 4x agents. They're making it based on some talents that they have and some things that make them successful that they could not even intellectually explain to you. They can't even properly help you understand why they're successful. Those ones, some of those. Really, honestly, it's very difficult for some of these people to do that because they don't even know why, really. They've just kind of fell into it and they've relied on those specific muscles to garner their success. And I'll tell you right now, there is other muscles right now that are actually flabby that they don't even know are flabby because they're relying on the one trick pony kind of stuff. And it's working for them right now. And that's fine. That's all good. Sometimes some of those talents might be just about being able to influence people, being able to talk people into things. Some people have a bit of a bully thing and it works for them for a while. It ticks a lot of other people off. They don't even know it's happening, but it does do that. But there are some people that just have this ability. They just have this ability to get people to do what they want. They have this intensity in them. And sometimes it's just about mindset. That's it. Just mindset. They have that one thing in their brain that is a very strong mindset that's not going to let them fail. It's not going to let them, achieve anything less than what their mindset is telling them they need to achieve. That is sometimes it. But if you want to be everything, if you want to be the best, if you want to build an enormous belief in yourself, then you need to build all the skill sets, because that builds longevity. The other part of that is you got to go out there and just, you got to fall down. You got to get on the field. You got to bump around. You got to get knocked down. You've got to go through that. There's no shortcut to any of that. So now here you are. You're in a regular market now. The 4X formula that I teach now more than ever. Somebody's doing a bunch of honking. I don't know why. Now more than ever is going to help you multiply your efforts, because that's the key. If you're going to go out there and you're going to get on the field and you're going to fall down and you're going to get tripped up and you're going to make mistakes and errors, if you're going to do that, at least allow those efforts to help multiply so that you can increase your dollar per hour and eventually your income, and you can do it a lot quicker. But because you're doing things that are focused rather than a scattered approach, you're actually doing focused activities that are eventually going to pay you. No, they absolutely will pay you, but you got to continue to do them. But you got to do them in a focused way, so that all those activities spill forth other opportunities for you. So super important. It took me a while, just to let you know, like it took me 3.5 years to put the course together to where it is today, and I'm still adding more things to it. I'm working out new lessons. I'm thinking about bringing on some partners. I just want to keep giving you value. So once you become a member in the course, I'm just telling you about this right now, but the 4xformula.com, if you go to that, learn everything, but I'm going to keep adding stuff. So whatever you pay to become a member, you're going to get all the benefits of everything else as I load more stuff in. There's a lot to get through right now. There's about 25 videos in there right now, 14 hours of training, over 20 tools, PDF tools that you can download and use and implement right now into your business, and are going to make you look good, and it's going to help you stay organized. It's going to help you track your progress and your success. These are all super important things. So I'm just going to ask you right now, like, do you think it's important, like right now, rather than relying on whatever was going on in the past, right? If you were experiencing some success, fantastic. And now you're kind of going, what do I do now? Like, how do I get things going? I don't know what to do. Like, before it was easier. If that's going on in your brain, or man, I've been struggling the whole time and I still don't know what to do, and I'm thinking maybe real estate isn't for me, or you kind of figure now maybe you've done okay and it's time to kind of take it to the next level and do a little bit of a reboot on your activities to build the next 5 years of your business in a really super focused way, so that when it starts to get easier, it actually gets easier. Because when it gets easier, it actually gets easier. But you have to do the work in the beginning. There's no shortcut. There's no shortcut to it. So get on my team, join me through XP, get on my team, and I'll work with you and let's get you going. Or if you just want to stay on your own, stay where you are, that's all good. Go to forexformula.com, get into the course, become a member. It's $297 right now. I haven't increased the price. I'm going to, but I just haven't done it. Honestly, I've been so doggone busy, and it's huge to change a price on something. Oh my goodness, because a whole pile of other things have to happen, and I just haven't been able to do it. So anyway, right now it's still $297. So take advantage, get in there and lock it down at that price, and then you'll get everything. I wrote a book. That's the worst case scenario. Get the book. That's gonna give you everything you need to kick in your business and absolutely become a neighborhood specialist. The two biggest reasons people have picked their real estate agents, according to NAR, in a 2018 survey, I think over 100,000 clientele of realtors, the two biggest reasons: neighborhood specialist, that was the reason they chose the realtor. The other reason was reputation, a solid reputation. Well, can you build a solid reputation in 1 month, 2 months? No, but you can become a neighborhood specialist immediately. And when that happens, within 3 to 4 weeks, you can actually be known in a neighborhood if you do everything right and do everything we teach in the Forex formula in a tract. If you do all those things, you very quickly will become a neighborhood specialist, and then you will build an enormous reputation. And then all your social media and all the little stuff that you do after that is all solidifying that and building that. And it's becoming exponential. And like I said, it gets easier, it gets easier, it gets easier. So that's what you need to do. $297 or $24, one of the two. Those are your two choices. Go do it. Go to forexformula.com, do one or the other, and get going. Because now this is where everything starts to become real for a lot of real estate agents. And this is where a lot of them are going to start to drop off. And this is where you can take advantage and get that business. There is successful agents out there right now who don't even know this stuff. They don't implement this stuff. They don't have time to do it. But you can do it, and you can actually steal business from the successful agents out there. That is very possible for you, and I want to see that happen for you. And I want to be part of that for you. And then once you're all joined up, and if nothing else, do this. Hit the link and click on the invite to get on the list, the invite list. It just makes it easier for me, because then I can send one invite out to everybody, and then people come every Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So every Thursday we get together, we talk about real estate, and it's more casual, it's more just yapping and talking, but it's reinforcing the extra skill sets and adding some extra flavor, adding some extra salt and pepper to everything that we've put together to the main course, but we add to that with the coaching every single week. So love to see you there, love to meet you, and I'd love to just see you blossoming and growing and experiencing success. I'm seeing people that are in the coaching program all of a sudden getting super busy. We talked about a new listing opportunity that John was going to go on, and he ended up getting it. And I gave him all the stuff to talk about and how to approach that listing meeting. And he'd never listed a $1.5 million listing before, and he was super intimidated. We had a big pump up session in that coaching session. Everybody else got to hear it too. He went out and he was empowered. He was all puffed up, and he went and got that listing that day. And that was awesome. That was super awesome. And I want that for you. So feel free to join us. I'm just blabbering on right now, but I just, we got a lot to offer you in this course and in our free coachings and on the YouTube channel and in the podcast and all this stuff, and I'm giving it away for free. But at the end of the day, if you really want to take things to the next level, get into the course, because then when we're talking about things, that language and everything we're talking about, and we're reinforcing the concepts, it's going to make a lot more sense to you, and it's really going to help you blast off your business. I want that for you. All right, that's it for now. I'm rambling now. Go out there, make a great day.